And the last pillar is battling. We love the excitement, and I love the sparring and the music you get. But in this day and age, it's so much negative stuff that comes with it. They almost wish it didn't happen.
Really?
Yeah, because it's almost like it's a final thing. Now, people that like Kendrick hate Drake.
Yeah.
No matter what he makes, no matter what he says, and it goes far too. It's like attack on his character and his thing and it's like, I don't know if I love that.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's helpful to our growth. Where the fallout lands, especially on on social media, which takes place every day.
Yeah.
And now you have these pods of cult.
The Stan armies.
And it's like, it's too far.
Yeah.
It's like bringing kids in it.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't like that. Maybe I've grown in a space that is probably, I sound like the old guy wagging that thing.
I mean, but when he was a young guy, he said Rockefeller is an army, better yet the Navy. Niggas that kidnap your lady, spit at your baby. I ain't forget about him saying that. Nor do I forget about him saying me and your boy AI got more in common except balling and rhyming, get it more in common. I came in your Bentley backseat, skeeted in your Jeep, left condoms on the baby seat. I mean, that's women and children to me. I understand exactly what Jay is saying on a more realistic aspect. I think with the Kendrick and Drake situation, we know that there wasn't going to be no actual violence coming into it. So saying things on record, I mean, this is what we can't act like niggas wasn't doing this back in the day neither. Jay said some shit, Bean said some shit. Niggas used to say some wild stuff about your family on record back in the day. And that's part of what made it dope, is because it's like, how disrespectful can I get? But I'm not actually gonna be that disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying anything specific about your child. Like, if your child has Down syndrome, I'm not calling your child a Down syndrome as Down syndrome or whatever, something mean would be to somebody that has Down syndrome. But it was always a part of that. I think, honestly, the Kendrick and Drake thing, now, as far as like him saying it went too far, but again, this is how it's always been. This is kind of how it went with Jay and Nas to an extent. I don't think it actually lasted because, it happened at a certain time in hip hop, like right after the Jay and Nas thing. That was kind of like the shift, the turning point of hip hop moving towards the South. So, it was just a lot different. It was a lot different. But you did have people that was like either or. You either hate Jay or you hate Nas. But that's just what they do. That's politics. You understand what I'm saying? That's sports. You can't just be a fan of LeBron and Jordan. If you say something good about LeBron, people be like, oh, so you think he's better than Jordan? No, motherfucker, I like both of them. I grew up watching both of them. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? So that's just how people are. And with this particular thing with Drake and Kendrick, saying that it went too far, if I have to be completely honest, just from my perspective, I wouldn't agree with Jay-Z there. I'm not going to go as far as to say he's out of touch, because I don't think he's out of touch with his assessment of it. Maybe he feels like it went too far in certain aspects behind the scenes, or certain aspects that, we don't necessarily see. But I think it did go far, but I don't think it went too far. You understand what I'm saying? Like, nobody got killed. Drake's career didn't end. He just put an album out, right after that. And if anything, the people that support Drake support him even harder. I think what went too far is all the people that jumped on the bandwagon of saying, ooh, yeah, let's diss Drake. We see who's winning the battle. Let's jump ship. That's where I think it went too far at.
But I think we can achieve the same thing as far as like sparring with music, with collaborations, more so than breaking the whole thing apart.
Yeah.
It could stand it before because there was no social media and there was no thing, and you had the battle, it was fun, and then you moved on.
Right.
Right now, I don't know if it could stand it with the technology that we have.
Because it takes up so much oxygen.
It takes up so much oxygen.
Yeah.
And now it's just like every day they're just trying
They're
to
still
take,
talking about it.
not just talking about it. Not like, yo, this song I like this.
Yeah.
It was like trying to tear down the people's life.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like trying to, wreck this guy's marriage or this guy's relationship with his child. And it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's worth it at this point.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's interesting.
Again, I love the idea that we got so much music in such a short period of time.
Great music.
Just everything around it was just like, man, it's like taking us a couple steps back.
Yeah.
And we just grown so much that I don't know if, I guess I'm gonna say, I don't know if battling needs to be part of the culture anymore.
Interesting.
I hate that I had this point of view. I do, because I know what it sounds like. I know what it feels like. I hate it. It's just how I feel about it.
All right, and shouts to Jayz for being honest about that perspective, that he hates that he has that perspective. Now, I think what Jay is doing is he's looking at it through the lens of the, how old is he? About to be 60? 69, 26, 69 would be 70, 30 plus 26 is 56, 57. Yeah, so he's almost 60. So I think he's looking at it from that lens. And I think he's more so looking at it from his perspective. Like, if I was in that position, he's not looking at it from Drake and Kendrick's perspective. I don't even think he's looking at it from just your typical hip hop artist perspective. He's looking at it from the perspective of somebody who has done everything in hip hop, who has done the very thing that he's saying wasn't needed or probably isn't needed anymore, who's accomplished anything that you could possibly accomplish in hip hop, has sold all the records, and is regarded as, if not the greatest, one of the greatest ever to do it. I think from that perspective and that lens, he sees it as unnecessary for him, but maybe not for others. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section.
If I had a machine that could travel through time, I would go back some years with a Mac and a 9, 2 Uzis with a few grenades in my hand, 8Ks, HKs, more Ks than the clan. That's fuck racist. A nigga gonna do against me with a musket. I'm talking about them days they would stone you in public. You probably go back in time to meet Jesus Christ. I'd ask Jesus for help to steal Judas Ice.
Amen. You got music, you got a business, you got a product or service, but you're not making enough money off of it because you don't have enough exposure. DM or email me right now to get promoted on my platforms. I have 850,000 subscribers on YouTube. I have 460,000 followers on Instagram. I have the following that you want to get seen in front of. I was able to increase the sales of this Amazon book off of a YouTube sponsorship with just 30,000 views. And I was able to give this artist 15,000 views with the Instagram repost in less than 24 hours. So DM or email me at bookingcranklucas@gmail.com right now to get more exposure and more money for your business.